Bidon Fefesi Wechibugamu coming to you from Wandegea. It's a big operation here by the Uganda Police Traffic Department here around Wandegea here near the traffic lights here. They are trying to gather Boda riders who are not possessing the documents that are requiring them to be on the road, like riders permits, but of course also those Bodas that are in bad mechanical condition, but also those who do not have insurance, as well as others who are riding with 2 passengers here. It's been a big operation from around 7 a.m. and other Boda riders are trying to use this other side of the one that is supposed to be taking people coming from the city side. They are using it, but I will be speaking to these Boda riders on why they have been arrested, because I can see now there's one who is being taken off the Boda. It's really a big operation here. So for you who is a Boda rider and you know you do not possess the documents, you better rush to any of the offices and make sure that you do good, because you'll be netted around one day. But also another operation is happening at Clock Tower, that side as you drive from Sambia Road, as well as those who are coming from the direction of Entebbe Road. As I told you, others like this one are now opting to use a long lane, and you can easily be knocked by one of them if you are not so careful as you cross the road. As you can see now around the entrance of Wandegea police station, many of those whose Bodas have been taken are now standing and trying to make sure that they get their Bodas back. Hey, how are you?
Good man, how are you doing?
I'm okay. What's your name?
My name is Yutung Payas, coming all the way from Pakwachi.
Pakwachi?
Yeah.
From West Nile?
Yeah, West Nile.
How is West Nile?
There is no problem. We have everything, it's fine.
Do you have all the necessary documents for you to be on the road? Like a rider's permit?
Yeah, when it comes to those documents, I don't have one of them. Yeah, all of them I don't have, but still when we want to look for some way, you need to gamble and you get some money and you live life in Kampala. When you're in Kampala, you need to do everything for your own way. Yeah.
But now you are in Kampala, you have to have those documents. You have to have, for example, a reflector jacket, a helmet. You have a helmet but don't have a reflector jacket. You could be netted by these police officers. You know that, right?
Yeah, these police officers, when it comes to those things, even if you have all of those things, they will find a way of what? Making something on your bike, whereby you will be a criminal by that time. For them to be what? To be favorite, that we arrested this bike because of this and this. Even if you have all the documents, we have been seeing people have all the documents and still they will be arrested.
For how long have you been riding in Kampala?
Yeah, it is coming to like 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
Have you been able to manage going through these operations like this one, which is so tough?
Most of the time they can arrest. Even me, I've been arrested here for so many times. But still, as people, they understand people. When you talk to them, they find a way of giving them, and they find a way of giving you back your bike. You go and live life again.
And finally, what should be done to make sure there is sanity on the road? Because there are so many road crashes that we see every day, people being knocked. You Boda riders are also victims. What should be done to make sure there is sanity on the road?
I don't know that one. I think our government will come out with something which is ideally very important for us.
Okay, let me wish you a good day. I hope you keep safe on the road. As you can see, that this rider was almost knocked by a vehicle that was coming from behind him, as the police officers were trying to stop him, and because that is just because he was carrying 2 passengers, as I had told you earlier. But let's cross and then speak to some of these Boda riders as to why they are violating the traffic regulations and why they've been able to lose their Bodas at least for now. Bro Gambotya.
Olungi seba.
Olinyane gwanise.
Wambali eri.
Bareba kwatide kiwani.
Ba permit bagala permit.
Maze banga kinga toyina permit.
Baga mazinga 8.
Wado chikolo okuvuga mu Kampala wano.
Okola. Bagala ntata okola sende. Kubanga nakapisika aloni. basara ku permit siba sente nga 15 awo tujasobola kunyongeta
kati permit bagibasaba sente me
twalongaaga
kaaga emyezi ng'emeka gy'oba okoledde okufuna permit eyo
emyezi
banga ki
nga mwaka kubanga engaga sente nene nnyo
naye mpulira bagamba omulusi mukola 7 mukola 10 olunaku
tizibaayo obudde buno sente zibuuze baaba sente ziri silo
kati ogenda kukola otya okugyayo bodaboda ogenda kusasula enkaaga oba ogenda kukola otya okulanga ofuna bodaboda
tujategeera nabo tuganiremu batusanyuwasanyuwemu
kale wana bambale bosi ogamba otya
ndi bulenje mukulu wange
helmet ogirina naye reflector togirina bakwatira ekikko
ekitukwasa kira si kyamaanyi nnyo naye naffe bituluma naye tulina kyakukola Uganda nga wogimanyi balina embeera gye batuyisaamu etali nnungi embeera eno nga tuvuga ebidduka kituufu naye tubivuga bo bagamba tubivuga mu bumenyi bw'amateeka simaire tulina bisaanyizo kali saawa zino embeera gye tuvugiramu ebidduka bennyini batuleetera obuvuga obubi tuba tuvuga bulungi kati bakati nga saawa zino ne bablocking ekkubo ne bakwata ababoda kati ntyaka balinga batukolamu osegeera kati nabo bwegwafuka mulimu gwabwe tujjamu akasente kati saawa zino nabo bakajjamu.
We are not happy the way they are handling things. We save our money to buy the boda. Me, I've been riding the bicycle for 10 years to save money to buy a boda. But they just come abruptly and take off our things and confiscate them.
You have all the documents that you confirm that you are the owner of that bike?
Yes, my friend, I bought it myself.
Have your rider's permit?
What?
The rider's permit and everything?
Yes, my friend, I have everything. But the way they are handling us, they just come abruptly on the road and they start confiscating people's motorcycles. Why do they have to confiscate them? Let them give us tickets, then we can go to the bank to pay the ticket, but don't confiscate. Why should you confiscate someone's bike when it is his job? We don't have the job, we are suffering. We don't have the job, we have to create the job for ourselves. It's our job. I try to make the job for
customer. Tupikinze sinaba muzayo bansuuziza customer mbuseeko kibatutte kwegamba ensi kwegamba kati yafuuka yabalinamu oba ŋŋambe muntu wa wansi tayambiddwa obuyinza ekikulu bukyuke tulabe kye tuzzaako.
This is what is happening here at Wandegea as the police goes on with the operations against, they say there are those Boda riders who do not possess the requisite documents for them to be on the road here in Wandegea, and some of them have already been detained. These bodas have been already taken into Wandegea. As you can see, the operation is still ongoing and they are so tough here on the road near the traffic lights. As you've heard them, they are so bitter for the operation. But of course, the police says they are here to make sure there is sanity on the road and try to bring down the number of road crashes we see of many people losing their lives or getting injured on the road because of those riders who are not professional on the road, who act in a manner that could lead to road crashes or could also injure the lives of the passengers. So we shall make sure that everyone keeps safe on the road by doing what is supposed to be done by those who are on the road. So drive carefully, ride carefully if you are on the road, and make sure that at least you keep safe on the road. I was almost getting knocked by one of the riders who is trying to run away from these police officers. Stephen Imbido Fefeso Echibuga, taking you back to studios for the rest of the program here on Morning at NTV.